With so many fancy smartphones out there, fixing broken ones can be a little bit difficult, if not impossible, unless you are the actual manufacturer.
But those behind a proposed bill here in Minnesota say it could make that process a whole lot easier. Fox 9's Ted Haller joins us. Ted, what does this mean for consumers?
Well, you know, Amy, Minnesota is one of a few states leading the nation on this, and the idea is to make it easier for businesses to both repair and reuse electronics, which manufacturers are making increasingly difficult to do so. The manufacturers often prefer they repair it, or even better, just want you to buy that new iPhone, for example.
Right now I'm fixing an iPad mini 3rd generation.
At Eye Doctor in Eden Prairie, the demand for their services is high. The culprit usually the same.
Broken glass.
And usually on Apple devices, which is a challenge since Apple doesn't offer repair manuals or sell them parts.
It makes it hard repairing new devices. You're learning all over again. You really depend on experience, and you depend on the larger repair community.
What you see here is over 1,000 hard drives.
Over at Ocean Tech,
we're going to configure this specific to a customer of ours, which is a school district.
The concern is more companies are acting like Apple. Not good for a business that depends on its ability to refurbish electronics.
At this time, we're able to repair a lot of the hardware, such as data center and desktop. However, if the manufacturers are able to succeed in not allowing us to do that, there's going to be a lot of organizations that are going to suffer.
The problem is that a lot of these smaller mom and pop operations, or even the larger ones like the one we're here at today, are starting to see a trend with the electronics industry. They're starting to become more proprietary. They're taking away an opportunity for a secondary market to be available for pieces of equipment.
That's why State Senator David Osmek is pushing a so-called right to repair bill that might require manufacturers to share parts, manuals, or software keys, making them easier to repair and reuse.
Why should we put all of this equipment into a landfill when we can repurpose it, save people a bunch of money, and have these things have a life beyond their existing first life?
And the right to repair bill does have bipartisan support, and leaders will meet with top manufacturers next month to discuss a possible compromise. Now, the owner of the Eye Doctor repair store you saw there told us he does have some concerns with the bill, that it could inflate the prices of parts, and that companies' intellectual property does deserve protection. An IT trade group spokesperson also expressed similar arguments to me, basically saying this was a bill in search, a solution, I should say, in search of a problem, Amy.
All right, we'll see what happens, Ted. Thank you.